Hello, Schuyler Community School staff. This is Jeff with a video to show you how to submit a tech support ticket in our new FileMaker Pro module. It's called Tech-it instead of Ticket. It's a technology submission request form that you can submit instead of an email. And I'm going to go fairly quickly here to show you how to get into that. It's a fairly simple process, but first thing you're going to need to do is start up FileMaker Pro. And there's a couple of different ways to do that. For Mac users, you may have FileMaker Pro in your dock down here. Otherwise, you can always go in your applications folder, or you can come up here to this icon up here on the top right corner in the spotlight and do a search for FileMaker Pro. And then you can see it pops in here and you can select it that way. Or another option is if you have the dashboard file that I sent everybody a while back. And if you don't have the dashboard or don't know where it's at, not a big deal, but I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick here. And you do a search for that. If it's on your desktop, it's called the data portal, by the way, and it's the same whether you're a PC user or a Mac user. And if I go ahead and start that up, you'll see this little screen up here, and then if you hover over one of the modules, it will turn into a pointer where you can click on it. So if, that's one way to get in to the Tech-it system, and of course these other modules we'll talk about later. But that's one way. If you don't know where that data portal file is at, don't worry, it's not a big deal. Once you have FileMaker Pro open, and again, PC users, Mac users, doesn't matter, you can open up FileMaker Pro and you get to this screen, and you look under the fmp.Schuyler Community Schools is your best option here, because that works from anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're at home or school or Omaha or wherever. Go in here and you're going to select Tech-it. And in fact, you can either click on it and click open or just double click on it. I'm going to do that. And this screen pops open and you have a couple options here. You can see all current work orders, actually all work orders, whether they've been closed or still open. And I would encourage everybody to do that. I'll click on there real quick and you can see all the orders, work orders that have been submitted thus far, and their status. It doesn't tell you a whole lot of information, but it does show you where your ticket's at and if it's been opened or fixed, or of course you'll probably know if it's been fixed. But I wanted to indicate that to you. That's something new that we've added here recently, and you can see where your tickets and what tickets have been submitted, and everybody else's as well. Okay, I'm going to click on back to start, and so let's assume you want to submit a ticket or Tech-it. You're going to create a work request, and you click on that button here, and here's the form. The more information you can provide in this form, the better for us. And so you can see we have two required fields, and so you'll type your first name and your last name, and you should type your name as FileMaker Pro recognizes your name. And for most of you, that's just your first name and last name. But if you're a Bill or a William, keep that in mind, that there might be an issue there. You might have to practice or work with that, experiment with that. Because if you type the name the way FileMaker Pro recognizes your name, and then you tab, it automatically populates the email address for you. If that doesn't populate automatically, it doesn't recognize your name that you've entered up here. And not a huge deal. You can always type in your email address as well. Okay, the other boxes, the other fields, fill in as necessary. I would encourage you to at least put in the school building and the room number. I'm going to skip that for now to speed up the process here. You definitely need to come down here and put in something, describe the problem you're having. So type in your problem here. What have you tried to fix the problem, if you've tried anything? And then over here, we have a drag and drop attachment where you might want to drag in a picture of a cable that you're looking for or missing, or maybe you take a screenshot of your computer with the error message on it. You could drag that screenshot into here. I'll just show you real quick how this works. Where's the file that you want to attach? I'm going to grab this one right here at the top. I'm just going to drag it from my desktop over here into there, and you can see there's the cable. So that's just an example of how you can drag and drop a file into the attachment location here. And again, that's optional. You don't have to do that, but it's an option for you if you want. So that's pretty much it. You fill in you got the fields populated. It's time to submit the form. You click submit, and you'll get a message here indicating that there we go, that your message or your submission for the Tech-it has been submitted, and I'll receive an automated email And then from there, I will assign the ticket to one of my assistants, and then we'll take it from there. So there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck.